All right, folks, when we come back, we're going to have Mark Gronowski from TRT. She's too young. She doesn't know what body pain feels like, but most of us golfers have it. He's going to show us a device that helps professional athletes and can help you as a golfer, too. TRT, utilizing sound waves to activate stem cells in connective tissue, a non-invasive treatment for healing sports injuries. I've used it, and you should, too. Welcome back to the Swing Clinic, presented to you by Nuremberg Paris Injury Lawyers. We stand here on the tee with a man that if you have a golf injury, he can fix it. Mark Gronowski is the co-founder of TRT. Thanks for joining me, Mark.
Thank you for having me, Jimmy.
Let's talk a little bit about TRT. It's this thing that you have been able to fix me and my whole crew. My whole crew loves you, by the way,
yeah.
Including Natalie.
Yeah. With tissue regeneration technologies,
Yep.
We're based out of Woodstock, Georgia. We just received FDA clearance
Yep.
for a device that we call the Ortho Gold 100.
Yep.
And what it does is it utilizes sound waves or acoustic waves to regenerate the cells in your body. So the sound waves will actually activate stem cells within your body
Yeah.
and connective tissue, no injections, non-invasively, and let your body repair itself. Sounds too good to be true, Jimmy.
Well, it does sound too good to be true, but I can tell you right now it works because I've done it myself. I've had 2 injuries in golf, and as people go through, let's talk a little bit about golfers, since we're on a golf show, Mark.
Okay.
And injuries that you see are ones that I have right away. I have a left shoulder that I was doing cortisone. I was really struggling in my golf swing, which I think a lot of golfers get to that point. And since you've done a couple of them with my left shoulder, I haven't had a cortisone shot in probably 6-7 months. It feels amazing. Also elbow. I've had elbow injuries my whole career. You did some stuff on that. Both of them within right away I felt relief, but then within a couple months, I've had no pain at all.
It's a cellular treatment. So we can treat pretty much any part of your body, Jimmy. So the ones I'm seeing in golfing is what they call lateral epicondylitis, which is your golfer's elbow. And then secondly is the shoulder, usually your posterior deltoid. That's what we treated with you. And lower backs, a lot of strains.
So when you work with golfers, what do you see the most? Like you said, elbows, probably just about everything. Do you see backs also besides shoulders?
A lot of lower back strains. It does a wonderful job on the sciatic, knees. Look at that.
Yeah, it feels good, man.
You feel.
Yeah,
that looks good.
I really do. I feel more loose. I feel less tension in my golf swing because I just don't feel like I'm going to feel pain for sure.
And during the treatment, it hurts so good. It doesn't hurt you. It's not painful like where you have to feel like you need a block, anesthesia, or you can tolerate it. It's not a painful treatment. And immediately it interrupts the pain impulse. So your pain, 50% of the people that we treat, their pain is gone right after the treatment.
So again, Major League Baseball teams, other sports teams are buying this product from you.
Correct.
If people want to be treated though, especially in your area now, since you're getting off the ground, how do they get a hold of you to be able to treat, have a treatment from you?
Right, we have a 1-800 number that's on your show and the billboard. They can call that. We have a treatment center based out of Akron, Ohio, that's called Wave Therapy Inc. And they can call and schedule for a treatment. As you know, the treatment only takes approximately 10 to 15 minutes.
Super easy,
And it's not painful, and you get some immediate results, but you are going to be healing. Your body's regenerating itself for the next 2 to 4 weeks.
Right. And that's what happened to me. I felt instant relief, but it actually was better 2 to 4 weeks later afterwards. You know, that's where I was like, okay, it feels pretty good, but then the next 3 or 4 days later, I could still feel it a little bit, but then now it's been a month and a half and I don't feel it at all.
Exactly. And from a scientific standpoint, the way it works really quickly, and we stimulate the cells. The sound waves hit the cells and they start oscillating. And then they release what's called RNA. When RNA gets released from your cells, it's automatically your body goes into remodeling and repairing that area. And stem cells in your own body will migrate to that area, and you get all these growth factors, increased blood flow. Usually where you have a damaged area, you have lack of blood flow. This increases the blood flow. They call it angiogenesis. So it's a whole biological cascading events happen once we treat you.
Well, I have some bad news. The only bad news is we have to go shoot a show today, and you have to treat the whole crew because you're the most popular guy here right now.
We'd love to. I'd love to give everyone some relief.
Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Mark Gronowski.
Thank you.
Check out this product. I'm telling you, it's going to be just a normal thing in the world in 3 or 4 years, but right now it's something. Be ahead of the game. Play golf pain-free. Well, thanks for watching this this week on the Swing Clinic. We've been here at beautiful Geneva National Resort, and we hope you enjoyed some of our golf tips and some of our stuff that's going to make you play golf a little more pain-free too. And by TRT, utilizing sound waves to activate stem cells in connective tissue, a non-invasive treatment for healing sports injuries. I've used it, and you should too.